Hello everyone, I am back again. I hope everyone is doing well today. And today I'm going to be doing my budget recap, closing off everything for the month of June. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Ileana and I am on my debt-free journey trying to get out of $111,000 in debt that I currently have. I had more. If you want to see how much I had in total, I will try to link my debt confession in the eye in the sky somewhere in the video. And if you would like to join me, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you guys think. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. We're gonna finish all this up and just close everything out. So for paycheck number 2, I always budget $880 for myself in my mind, but paycheck 2, I actually got the same amount, which was really weird. I got $888.88. It's always good to get a little bit more than what you think you're gonna get. So I'm gonna add all this up. So I had a total of oh, my extra. I almost forgot about my extra. Let's see. Oh, I did. I took the $100 from my vacation and pin event fund and I added it to this. So we had $100. Not a lot, but better than what I thought. So my real total is $1,877.76, which is always good to have extra money and do better than what you thought you did. So let's get down to the nitty gritty here. So my Navient was actually $149.03, like I always have it. JetBlue, I believe, was $32. 31. It's 31. And then CarMax is always $307.19. And then the electric was $130.64. So just a little bit above what I budgeted. And then Neiman Marcus was expected to be 25 and it was 25. Perfect. And then Target, I budgeted 49 and let's see, did I get 49? Yep, it was 49. And then Verizon, I budgeted 106 and it was actually 106.53, which was just a little bit above what I expected. So here it is. Let me add this all up and I will tell you guys what it is. All right, I'm back. So my total for my actual came out to be $1,412.68. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go, give you a little bit more light. So this was my bills and expenses. Came out to be more than what I thought it was gonna be, but sometimes that just happens. So I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna put my budgeted 1,122 $1,427, and the actual was $1,412.68. And then let me put the income here, budgeted. I always put 880, so 880 is always 1,760. But it actually was 1,877.76, which is great. And then I'm gonna put the cash and savings right here. Came out to be, for budgeted, $1,021. And then let's do this right here. So I budgeted $200 for groceries, and it actually came out to be a little bit more than what I was hoping for. It was $214.66, which is not too terrible, but I hate going over, honestly. But you know, sometimes it happens. Now for gas, I budget $80, and it was actually $32.70, which is great. And then I had my sinking funds, which was $100. Personal, I only spent $456. And then food, I budgeted $50 as well. I only spent $809, which is awesome as well. And then emergency fund, I didn't do anything for that, sad to say, but it is what it is, right? Now for my 1 month ahead, I did not, did I do anything for my 1 month ahead? I don't even remember. I believe I did $20, which is still something. And then my debt snowball, let's see. This is how much I put in total. So I put, okay. So for all the money that I put towards my debt snowball, I put a total of $461.78. That's how much I was able to put towards my June. And I was able to pay off my Macy's card with this, as well as put some money towards my next debt, which was Neiman Marcus, which I'm very happy about. I'm happy to finally be free of Macy's. Now, Macy's is my oldest credit card, so I don't think I'm going to close it out because it is my oldest, and I've had an establishment with them for over a decade now, and I don't really use it that much, so it's not like something I'll be using anytime soon. So I'm still on the fence. Let me know what you guys would do, because honestly, it's like I want to get rid of the cards, but then if I want to buy a house in a couple years, I need the established credit history. It's very complicated, honestly. I don't even know anymore what to do, but sometimes these things happen, and we have to work with it. So the last thing I had here was oil change, and oil change was $7. So I basically wiped out all my whole sinking fund for my oil change, which thankfully I had the sinking fund for that, but it like wiped it out completely. So there is that. I really need to add a miscellaneous on here, because I did have to wipe out my, which you'll see in just a little bit, I did have to wipe out my medical and dental but I'll get to that in a minute. So I'm gonna add all this up and then we'll see what we have left. So for the actual, it was actually much cheaper than I thought it was gonna be, $941.79, which is a surprise, honestly. I thought it was gonna be more. So I'm gonna calculate all these and we will see how far in the negative I'm gonna be or in the positive. Let's see. Okay, so according to my budget, I was gonna be in the negative $383.27. Wow. So I would have been in the negative for my budgeted, but let's see what I get with my actual. Wow. Looks like I ended up in the negative still, much larger this time, of $476.71. Now, do take in mind that a couple of these were sinking funds. Like my oil change, I got the money from my sinking funds. The 1 month ahead was put towards my sinking funds. 52-week challenge, the emergency, the food, like a lot of this right here, it was either put towards the sinking funds or was taken out of sinking funds, so it kind of evened things out, but I was still in the negative, so there's no, way around it. But this is my budget that I had. Sad to say I was in the negative, but I was able to pay everything. I don't know how I did that to myself. I got in the negative yet. I don't know how that worked out. I really don't. I did have more money I put towards my debt snowball. I don't even know where I got that extra. I might have gotten this extra money from, I got this extra money from gas leftover, $50. Yeah, this was the debt snowball. These two I don't remember. I think I got some money in from someplace, but I'm not sure. I need to keep better track of this. I'm sorry, guys. I should be, more precise about these things, but I don't focus on that, but I'm gonna start keeping track of where I get all this money from. That way I know. But honestly, the debt snowball is a positive, even though it made me go into the negative, because I think the majority of this put me in the negative. All this put me in the negative, which my negative was negative 476.71, and this was 461.78. But it was also a good thing because I was able to pay off my Macy's, and I was able to put some money towards Neiman Marcus, which was my next debt. So it kind of, for me, it evened itself out. But, things happen. So the next place we're going to go is we're going to close out my sinking funds, which unfortunately I kind of wiped out my medical. So let's go back. So for my medical and dental, I started off with $70. I added 10, which made it 80. I did have to take 15 from here, and it made it 65, which I have to change this because I did have to take more. So I did a regular checkup, or at least I thought it was a checkup. The nurse, I guess, got confused and thought it was just blood work, even though I said it was my yearly review. I don't want to go into it, but I got charged a doctor's appointment visit. I got a doctor's bill for the blood work. Well, actually, I got a doctor's bill, and then I got 2 bills for different blood works, and then a doctor's appointment bill. But I was able to pay all this with, it was like maneuvering, honestly. So I wiped out my whole medical, which was, I needed to subtract this, fix this, and then I had to pay extra, so I basically I had to go in the negative 66.34 with my medical, but I don't remember, how did I get this money? Wow. So basically I wiped out all the $80. So why did I put $88? Ooh, I'm doing good. So I wiped out the $80. Luckily I had some money left over from a paycheck, and I think I had to transfer some money from my savings as well to cover this, because I don't want to be put into any more debt that I already have. And these were relatively small enough that I could pay them. So my ending balance came out to be 0, which sad but true. And so that's why I have $0 in my medical. I don't even, I mean, I'm glad I had it, but I just, for one appointment, I spent so much money for it. Unbelievable. So let's just go on. So prescriptions, I started with 15. I started with 15. I added 5, and I didn't do anything with that, so it's still 20. Glasses, I had 50, added 10, and it's now 60. All right. So car registration started with 10, added 5, and now it's 15. Car maintenance, I had to do an oil change this month. So started off with 70. I added 20, which made it 90, and I had to subtract 70. So now I only have $20, but you know, sad but true. But that's what it's there for, right? So gifts, I started off with 20, added 20, took 20, and I ended with 20. Kind of started with and ended with the same amount. So for electronic, I started with 155.41, and then I added 25. Started off with 155.41, added 25, and I ended with 180.41. Now for my GOK, started off with 25.03, added 5, and I should have 30.03. And for my taxes, I did 11.01 plus 5, which made it 16.01. And now for my 1 month ahead, I believe, let's see, I believe I added 20. Well, it looks like I made a mistake, which is nothing unusual. So it looks like I'm going back and I'm realizing that I did not put anything towards my 1 month ahead fund, which is good because it'll take a little bit off. So I didn't put anything towards my 1 month ahead. And now I have to recalculate. So this was actually $921.79, which should be easy to fix. Thank goodness for whiteout. All right. So I'm going to recalculate this. I do expect to be in the negative, but hopefully I'm not too far in the negative like I was. So it looks like I have a little bit of a break. It looks like I was only in the negative 456.71. So better than what it was originally. Not that much better, but better. All right. So since I didn't add anything here to my 1 month ahead, I'm just gonna leave this as a 0. And I'm just gonna leave this as 50.01. Now I'm gonna calculate all of these together and see what I get. So the starting balance started at $491.46. And the ending is gonna be, and the total is $456.46. Mind you, this is me subtracting things out for my medical and my oil change and for gifts. So it wasn't too far off. We're only like a couple, like maybe 30, like $40 to $50 off, $45 off. So that's pretty good. That's really good. And I'm not going to the doctors this month, so I should be all right. And then one last place, I just need to check off my phone bill. And that's it, guys. This is my budget closeout. I'm all done for the month of June. And I have to say, this washi tape from America Life Vlogs, this like set was so beautiful. I just loved it. I hope she does something similar to this or even this again for another month, because I just loved how beautiful it was, how like different and unique it was. So if you guys want to see this or use this kind of washi or even the monthly setup, definitely check her out at her website, ericalifevlogs.com. I'll link it down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a like. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. So I will definitely see you guys in the next video. I believe my next video is going to be my sinking funds again. So, or my paycheck. I haven't decided which yet. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.